Now, back to Coastal Living on KZTV.
It is sweet, sweet summertime here in the Coastal Bend, and you know what that means. The sun is shining brighter and sweat is beginning to pour a little faster. This South Texas heat does not mess around. And of course, with soaring temperatures comes a number of hazards that could potentially ruin your car. I am not talking about your paint job or your tires. I am talking about the everyday items you accidentally leave inside your vehicle when it's sitting in the middle of a scorching hot parking lot. So here's a list of things that you should never leave in your car on a hot summer day. Number 1, plastic water bottles. One thing we casually leave off in our cars without a second thought is our beloved disposable drinking water. Leaving your Dasani or Nestle bottle inside your vehicle will cause them to warp, melt, and potentially release harmful chemicals into the liquid that's left in there. If that doesn't scare you, well, leaving a bottle in the car for a long period of time can possibly start a fire. And I don't know about you, but I definitely don't want that. Number 2, speaking of starting fires, lighters are one of the last items you want to leave in your car on a hot summer day. Extreme high temperatures cause a risk of an explosion of inflammable liquid. I've seen several reports of incidents involving exploding lighters, so to my smokers, let's be safe than sorry and keep that lighter on you and not in your car. Number 3, although they are made to resist the effects of the sun, even sunscreen has its own limits when it comes to exposure to high temperatures. When sunscreen is left in the vehicle, it loses effect with time, even if it's just sitting in somewhere like the glove compartment. Alright, I have to admit, I am so guilty of doing this, and it's so unhealthy. So please, avoid this at all costs, and if you accidentally leave it in your car, just throw it away and remind yourself that this stuff is expensive. And trust me, you won't do it again. Number 4, one of the things we probably have ready to go right now is our sunglasses, but you don't want to leave these inside your hot car. That's because heat can actually warp plastic frames, and if your frames are metal, they can get really hot and burn you, and nobody wants that, so make sure you take your glasses or your sunglasses out of your car. Number 5, another thing you don't want to leave in your car is your credit or debit cards or any cards you use at the store. That's because high heat can warp the plastic, making these types of cards unusable. And if it's anything that we need working right now, it's our credit cards, our debit cards, and our gift cards. Plus, there's a possibility these can get stolen, so take these out of your car. Number 6, another thing that is dangerous to leave in your car is aerosol cans such as Hairspray. When these get above 120 degrees Fahrenheit, they can explode in your car. So ladies, do not do it. And last but not least, wine and beer. First of all, I don't even know why anyone would do this, but can actually change composition when they get above 78 degrees, making it taste like sour vinegar, which is not tasty. So don't be wasteful. Remember guys, make sure to always double check your car for all of these items. Don't forget, all of this is 100% preventable. So take the time, double check, and have a happy and safe summer.
So are you guilty of leaving any of those items in your vehicle?
Yeah, all of them. I was going to ask you
wine?
Which one surprised you the most.
Oh. Yeah, I think it was maybe the sunglasses, but then again, I mean, I can believe
Have you done that before, though? You put them on
I have.
and you take them back off and throw them across the car.
Exactly that way. I leave my water in there all the time.
The water starting a fire is really scary.
Yes, I know. Shame on me.
I know. A few things that you learned today on Coastal Living. Hopefully these can help you this hot, hot summer. We're not done talking about summer, though. When we return to summer travel beauty must-haves. But first, let's check out that gorgeous Snoopy sky cam. Wow, absolutely
Such
stunning.
An amazing day. I wish I was out there on the water, Clarissa.
Beautiful place, girl.